have to squeeze it. Come on. Ah. Oh, that is good. I've done one of these oddly satisfying things before. I made some noises that could have got you demonetized.
If you do try the product, then you're out for that round,
No.
but you still come back for the next round.
That's like giving me a button that I'm not allowed to press. Immediately want to destroy that with my hands. There's no way I'm not going to be able to squeeze this if you put it in front of me. I have to squeeze it. Come on. Ah. Oh, that is good. That is really good.
Compound for high-tech equipment.
This looks a bit gross, I'm being honest. What have you done to this control? This is the most disgusting remote I've ever seen. Oh, here we go. Ugh. Oh, it's clean though. I'll give him that. But now this is disgusting and I don't want to touch it again. It's the thing of beauty, guys. No, no. There. Didn't do it. Oh, because I always want to quarter my fruit. Time to meet your doom, little grape. Oh, that was good. That stuff is actual witchcraft, I don't understand it. I made a video about it on my side channel thinking it'd get no views, and I checked a year later and it had 3 million views from sand people that just want to watch sand all day. So I didn't know where that came from. I've got a new sand audience somewhere out there.
So do you want to try this one out?
I have been so bad at this challenge. This is the only one I've played with before, so I'm gonna abstain. I'm gonna hands off the sand. Thanks for watching this satisfying episode of YouTubers React.
This is the most influential piece of art in the last 2 decades. We're doing some like archaeology now. That is exciting. What horrors are we about to uncover? Not this cursed image. Oh, what an icon. Everyone's kind of making fun of this guy, and I'm like, he's having fun, man. He turns on that camera, he's living his truth. My innocence, bleeding. When I was 10, I was like, this is the funniest thing that's ever been created. That is an all-time classic. In Europe, people like playing this on the radio, like, ah yes, our culture.
Some huge media is like, well, that. So now
I say that to my friends all the time. Just part of the culture now. This is the most influential piece of art in the last 2 decades. Such chaotic neutral energy from Weeble. Mushroom. Weeble, underappreciated god of the internet. He still does stuff. Are you supporting him? You should be.
That was created in 2003 by animator known as Weeble, and he still makes animated content today on his YouTube channel known as Weeble Stuff.
This was one of the first things that, like, in my life went viral, because I was at school and everyone was like, have you heard of Badger Badger? It was like that Baby Shark moment where it's like it completely dominated the entire world. I was once a treehouse, I lived in a cave, but I never saw the way the earth slayed the egg. I know the whole word. I could keep going. It's really upsetting.
Reports state the Llama song was uploaded first in 2004 to art site DeviantArt, where reportedly it racked up over 50,000 views before spreading to Newgrounds and albino black sheep.
50,000 views back in the day was like, you are the most famous person that's ever existed.
That one's Peanut Butter Jelly Time, performed by the Buckwheat Boys.
Performed by, okay. It's the sound of my last brain cell dying.
Finally, we just talked about videos that went viral before YouTube, which is now arguably the most known way to go viral.
Yeah.
So, do you think any of these videos, if they were released today, would have gone as viral?
I don't think they would. There's so many videos on the internet now, it's so hard. Back in the day, there were so few on the internet that the quality threshold was so low.
I saw myself. For a second.
So Dan, thanks
Hi.
for joining us here at VidCon 2019.
Thanks for having me. I've got like 9 wristbands on. This is a crisis for me accessorizing. Look at this color.
Today we're going to show you 10 things that were #1 this week across movies, music, and more.
Okay.
We're going to get your thoughts on some of the trending topics from this past week.
Let's do it.
We get it. You have coordination. Jesus.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
No.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa.
This is not gonna work.
It's one of those things where I'm like, why? Would I spend 7 hours doing it? No. But if you're having fun, that's great. The aroma.
I'm into this. I would need a poncho in this weather.
It's amazing that so many people watch it on YouTube, because still like in the West we're like, oh, YouTube is something I watch on my phone in bed, try not to drop my iPhone on my face.
Now this is the sport for me. I would fall on my face so fast. Is this a scene from Jurassic World 3?
And took place at Emerald Downs in Auburn, Washington. This is the 3rd year in a row that T-Rexes sprinted at the location.
I'm going to buy a ticket to enter as a T-Rex. This was playing at the VidCon party last night. It was the biggest hit.
Imagine him being your dad. Like, honestly, I actually feel for Miley. Like, it's kind of cool, and yet, like,
This week, Old Town Road celebrates its 14th week atop the Billboard Hot 100 charts.
And it deserves to be.
I'm happy with how long this has dominated the charts for. Everything that this song represents, everything that Lil Nas represents, I'm like, I just want this to keep going forever.
You going to step up or not?
I haven't seen this yet, but I really want to.
After Infinity War and then Endgame, I was like, this has been my life for a very long time. There is so much pressure on this Spider-Man movie to like keep the entire Marvel universe alive now. If this is a flop, everyone's like, okay, bye, I'm gonna go like get another hobby that isn't watching Marvel movies. So no pressure, Tom.
What is gonna happen next? It makes me feel so old. I remember when they revealed everything that was about to happen and all Infinity War seemed like 2019, there's gonna be flying cars then. And here we are.
Lovely run, great goal!
Yes!
Women's football's come along and done like, it's completely different. It's so wholesome. Everyone's supporting each other. There's so many like openly queer people as well. It's it's everything you'd want it to be. And every time it's in the news, it's just something good and wholesome.
The U.S. women's national football team was victorious against the Netherlands, marking USA's 4th championship.
Yeah. The UK was very sad to be kicked out, but we're happy for you guys.
'Cause I need to be saved.
Stranger Things. Don't spoil it too much. I'm only on episode 3.
Ooh, goosebumps.
They have also estimated that over 18 million accounts have already finished the entire season.
That is some epic binging.
Well, this is epic.
God, it looks so beautiful, doesn't it? It just looks epic.
I think there's room for a couple remakes, but you should also make new stories as well, and you don't need to remake everything that was already perfect. I saw myself.
VidCon,
For a second.
VidCon, if you don't know, is the biggest and best and awesome.
Ooh. It's got so much bigger, hasn't it? I got lost 3 times today already.
So finally, what is your favorite memory of VidCon over the past 10 years?
Ooh, I think there was like an infamous panel that I was on where Glozell like started twerking in front of me. For lots of people watching, it was an iconic moment.
Coming to my first ever VidCon was my favorite memory, just because I was like, oh, I've been invited. This is the best time ever. I think it was in like 2011 or 2012, seeing all the American creators in real life. I was like, this is the dream.